Hi, VOD. You're all in the VOD now. Nancy Drew time. My recap, which is going to be just amazing. I can already tell. Let me get Nancy Drew on the screen and I'll show you just how lovely and windowed it is. Because it's fixed and working. And I'm seeing this in the same ratio as you guys, actually. I did a silly and I need to rearrange my windows. There we go. Wow. The volume is very quiet right now because it was playing at the same time as music for me and I couldn't do it. I needed to turn it down. So I'll turn it up and you'll just have to, I think I've put it at the same setting as last time, so it shouldn't blast your eardrums. But if there's a storm, it's going to. Some of the sound effects will just be a lot. But you can let me know. So, we came to this mansion. What second chance? We're not going to find out because I don't want to lose my save case. I genuinely have no idea. If you want to look it up, you can, and then you can choose to tell me if it's actually something that isn't that exciting, you know? But yes, we came to a mansion. Us, Nancy. Came to this mansion to help our friend Rose, who is currently renovating the mansion. However, there's been ghostly things, weird things happening, which I don't know that she necessarily believes was ghostly stuff. I can't really remember. But she is with her friend Abby, used to be a drama coach, who lent her money for the mansion. I found a big insurance policy that's solely in Rose's name. We've also now met Louis, can't remember his actual last name. I call him Louis Chandelier. We met him. There's something about the Valdezes also being involved. And I think that's about it. We played a piano. We played a really great song on a piano last time as well. And yeah. I think that's all we need to know, to be honent.
Listen,
sorry.
You
want me to click it? What if it deletes my game, Tarami? I feel like that's... No, because if you die, you can just reload it. Oh, I don't know. I need to just adjust so I can actually see the volume whilst I'm in game. I'm not going to click it yet. I'll click it when we finish. So that means you have to stay here until the end of the stream. I actually might...
Listen, my child, to this story of
I don't want to listen, Nancy! Okay, we'll just continue. And it says nothing saved here, but there is something saved here. No, there is something saved here. It's the first one. Oh! We just came back to our room. We were chatting to Abby, I think, about Louis. Or we needed to chat to Abby about Louis. But then there was, like, ghostly crying or something in the hallway. And it all started kicking off. And then I was like, no, we're ending stream. Just when it was getting exciting. If I've missed any details, obviously, feel free to let me know. Hi, Hyper. Welcome in. Happy Nancy Day. Oh, I forget how loud that is. Is she gonna cry again? Oh, no, is Abby asleep? She can't be asleep right now. What time is it? Oh, we need to go. Wait, we need between like... Oh, I need to go look at the schedule again. I think I need to snoop on Louis in the library and I missed the time frame last time. And I just walked in and he was just waiting. He was just waiting in there. I need... God, where was the schedule? I gotta remember the layout of this mansion. I did buy the one after this, which takes place in a castle. These doors. These doors. Are they equally loud for you? Bert? What do you mean, Bert? What, I said Bert? I'm losing my mind. Wait, hang on. Lewis. Noon? Wait, 12 till 5. So I need to just be... What time is it now? We still never found a way of having like a clock that actually worked, so I know what time it is. I just have to go on vibes, because what, Charlie's downstairs at 8. So the minute I see Charlie, I might just have to be in the library, but I don't know if time moves when I'm just, you know, lurking in a bookcase, so. Wait, who said Bert? How did I miss this? Yes, treasure in the Royal Tower. I have got that one. But also, if Shadow Ranch works before that, I will possibly just also play that one. Do I have anything else? I got that music thingy. Those keys I've used. I haven't used this thing. I don't think yet. Oh, hyper. I don't even remember saying hyper, okay? I don't know. But to be fair, Bert might turn up, so that works. I'll just say hyper. At this. Oh my god! No! Who the hell? No, I didn't know. No, the mansion's gonna burn down and Rose isn't even here. I can't, hang on, I need to get to this corner of the room. No. What do you mean the couch is on fire? Wait, how do I get to the fire?
Fire! 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 Fire!
What do I do? Can I do anything?
It's too late.
so sorry, Rose. Oh, geez. I don't have anything for that. Fire. 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 Right, maybe I should just go prepared for that. Or we just don't go in the library. I could just not. I don't have anything to put that out with though, do I? Not instantly. Oh, there's a fire extinguisher in the library. I'm fine. Not the library. Also, what was that noise? Because there was a creaking noise and Abby's asleep. Suspicious. I was suspicious it was Abby, but actually I feel like maybe Rose is setting all of this up somehow. So she can just get paid $1 million in insurance money. Because whenever insurance money is involved, can't be trusting anyone. Alright, we'll go again. I was thinking of something a bit less funny.
Fire!
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 No, you need to leave now. You need to... Nancy, you need to backtrack.
It's too late.
Dust. Give me a second. I need to turn around, but she's so engrossed with the fire that I think maybe I shouldn't just go and even look at it. I need to grab the fire extinguisher first. Oh yeah! Someone's creeping down the staircase. Are they gonna jump me? Am I gonna die? Oh, I guess they're going. I don't want to go in there yet. Oh, some of them you have to go through, don't you, to turn around? I forgot about that. I'm getting used to it. This is only the second ever Nancy sitting. Nah, we're using Windows 10, right? Now, I will not be tempted by the fire. I will simply grab this and make sure we shut the cabinet, though. Can I just do that? There we go. Good job! It's so loud for me. Sorry, you can see part of my stream music. Do we get to see the firemen?
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
Did you ever think it was Abby in the seance? She left a candle on, and it just happened to fall into that box just then. What did the fire department say?
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten?
Did you write it down? Sometimes you need to write these things down.
What was Lewis's advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations. No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
Ooh. Was it specifically fire? That's interesting. Very interesting.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you
Yeah,
spend
Lewis
so
wants her to
much
sell.
money to insure the house
No,
against
Charlie.
fire?
For
And Lewis.
protection. I've
No,
put my
Lewis.
entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
Weird coincidence that there was a fire in the foyer. Okay.
I can see you're busy.
Sure.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Yeah, right? I mean, look, Rose. I hear what you're saying, but do you have any puzzles I can do? What time is it? I want to see if Charlie's in the basement. Hey, Chaz. He is. Okay, I'm gonna go lurk in the library. Because there was something I remember from the walkthrough last time. And that's not the right door. God, I have to go in to turn around. I don't have time for this. I need to snoop on Louis in the library. Lewis. Not Louis. His name's not Louis. It is to me. Because then I need to sneak into his briefcase. Is the library this way? Please don't be here. I need to sneak in your briefcase, though.
Ah, Nancy,
It's
what
fine,
a
we can talk
shame
to him about the
have
fire.
lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
I don't trust him. Did I not write down what the papers were? Because I did read them. I did not. Funnily enough, I did not. You know about
I was
Valdez?
wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard
Evil
of that
Dead,
name.
the movie.
But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
Anywhere? Oh my god.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Why'd you want Rose to sell the house though, huh?
Was this house once
We'll get
a
there, we'll get
hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
You sure about that? What if someone just wanted to have a little bar in their basement? That's not that. I've done that in Sims. It's a fun time having a bar in your house. You seen the
Have
poem?
you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Do you know what a phoenix is? I'm just asking him the most random questions. There's no rhyme or reason to the order of these. I have started writing all the symbols for the poem, I will say. Do you know about Lizzie
Do you know
Applegate?
who
Because
Lizzie
I do.
Applegate was.
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
Tell me more.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
What's phoenix?
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds a nest every 500 years and then sets itself on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's a very popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
There is?
I won't
Has
keep
it been
you
there the
any
whole time?
longer.
Good day.
Like those supposed letters that have also been on the staircase the whole time? Sure, well... Now I have no clue what time it is, but maybe we'll actually talk to Charlie. See if he set fire to something. But I need to get into Lewis's briefcase. But he's hogging it. And I can't distract him with
Hey,
anything.
Nancy. I hear there's been another accident. You've got to believe me. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Why would you think I
Let's
would
hope
think
Rose
that?
doesn't blame me for this one.
I mean, you didn't buy a fire guard and she clearly told you to, so... But also, who leaves a fire running overnight? It's so dangerous. Are you sure?
Charlie, are you sure there isn't more to these
Instantly
accidents
suspicious.
that you're
Never
not
trusted you
telling
from the
me?
start.
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there, but I had nothing to do with them.
It's usually pretty
I can
suspicious.
tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
Let's just change the subject to the disc. There's so many questions for Charlie.
So, do you have any proof?
I'd better not say any more. Sorry.
You can't just do that. Tell me about Louis.
Have you met Louis Chandler? What do you know about him?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
We're not mentioning this whole sale business to anyone.
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
Charlie, what are you even doing? Why are you not exploring?
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
Does the work always fall on Abby's designated schedule time though? Because she's been very open with when she's not in the house. And she does just seem to sleep at night times, which I think is also fair.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
God, I wish I could remember what the paper said. Because it's like, you might have seen Abby, but was it more whoever set fire to the papers didn't want Abby to say anything and then go back to use them as proof, whereas it, like, so it wasn't Abby. I'll note it down anyway. For fire. Maybe we'll just ask him about his little
Charlie,
disc.
I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
We found the disc in the secret passageway through the fireplace that gets behind the bar. And he just told me he didn't know of any secret passage places. You know? So Charlie's just a liar. Because he's living behind the bar. I don't know if he knows we know that. I'm gonna say no. But he's living behind the bar because that's where the disc was. And he said he doesn't know of any secret passageways, but he crawls through that fireplace every night to get to bed. Kill him now. I should. I mean, look at his little smug grin. I'm gonna put Charlie lying, question mark. Why is that not an option? I would be asking him about that straight away. What happened to the gold? Maybe he's looking for the gold
Did you ever
here.
figure out whatever happened to the gold?
Nobody knows. Some historians say that the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
Is that what's happening here, Charles?
Was it El Diablo who stole the gold? Or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed. He was a composite of different outlaws from that era.
Is it suspicious that there was a Diego Valdez and then I believe an Edward Valdez or just an E Valdez? And if you put the names together, it's E Diego, which is very close to El Diablo. I'm linking things. I'm linking it all. And hello, it's Andira. Welcome, welcome. Have you seen the poem?
Seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you know?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Sure.
See ya.
Well, is Abby awake? Maybe I'll go try and just talk to everybody because they're all around today. She's already left for the day, or she's sleeping. We can go up this way. Oh, she's gone. I wonder if there's gonna be anything new in here. I wouldn't think so. Wait. No, that's not gonna work. We don't have anything for that still. I forgot we needed that. I mean, it was a valid point by Terrelli, to be honest. He's up to no good. He's either dumb or he's lying on purpose. I don't know which one. Was that in there the whole time? Oh, we're breaking into the wardrobe. What secrets do you think she has? Oh, Abby! And she's got the microphones. I found the speaker in the little vent. It has been Abby crying into it the whole time. Do you just want to make this like a tourist destination for like staying in a haunted hotel? Because fair enough, but like just tell everyone, you know. Ugh. That did not need to be as high-pitched as it was. Oh, we heard that. Me. Me, because Charlie's guilty. Hey, I had no control over this. Ooh, that's a fun one. What's 7?
I see you.
Where's the fart noise? Because we heard that in the bedroom. Okay. Right, sure. I'm gonna stop. Oh, not the baby crying. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't want to deal with the baby. Please stop. Okay. That's good to know. Should we tell Rose? Do we think Rose cares about this? Or is she just going to tell me she's busy working again? I'm thinking we will have to talk to Abby when she's home. Was there anything in here for... I feel like there was something in here for the poem. Maybe? Unless I already got it. That was like the incense. Oh, yeah, I already have that. Yeah, I already got that one. So that's fine. I see. I would have been freaked out by that. There was one, I don't know if anyone here played it, and I couldn't even tell you the proper name for it. But there was a Scooby-Doo. I think there was 3 of them. Like a Scooby-Doo kind of point and click mystery one. And there was one that was in a castle with a knight. And it kind of freaked me out a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I already wrote that down as well. And Waste wants me to try and find them. To play them. I don't even know where I'd go about finding them, but... That's a secret window. This does all just point to Abby, huh? I'm gonna go tell on her. I'm gonna talk to Rose. I've already been in the chest.
I should return the spider so Abby doesn't suspect anything.
Like, she's gonna think it's you. Just blame Charlie. Use him as a scapegoat. I'll be fine. Alright. Can't believe I didn't even see that in there last time. She's just on the other side of the door waiting for me. Okay, the other thing I was gonna check. Did I get... Oh, this was Eye of Phoenix, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. I already have that one. Was there something in the attic? To do with our poem? There might have been. Attic's this way. Now, which key was it? This one? Yeah. Big brains. Never. I wouldn't return it. I already got that. Like, I feel like there was a box with something on. Seen the baby head. We took something from that already. I just want to retrace a little bit after last time in case I missed anything. Like the little speeder. Oh, we learnt about the song and stuff up here. We got the piano stuff. And we got the crowbar. Love to take the bugle.
It's locked.
No, it's fine. I want to say this would be almost for something in our room because it matches our decor a lot. Yeah, that's just... Yeah. We already did that. We're leaving. We did that. Where's the trap door?
It's stuck.
Oh god, every time. Why does she just not prop it open at this point? Save yourself some time. Dob on Abby. I feel like we should just confront Abby, to be honest, but I feel like Rose needs to hear about this. Give me another puzzle, please.
Hello.
She doesn't even care.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
She
Bye.
does not care. I feel like it's definitely briefcase then, and it's definitely talking to Abby whenever she's back. Maybe I should snoop in my own room for better the key. Can I definitely not see the clock? I couldn't even tell you what I think that says. Like one hand's on the 12 and that's all I could tell you. Let's see if that... Oh yeah, there are phoenixes on here.
It's missing an eye.
Oh. Okay, we gotta find an eyeball. Do you have your eyes? Interesting. Should we ask Rose about the missing eye? I always want to go back to the people because I feel like anytime you find like a tiny thing, it adds another dialogue.
Hello.
No, she doesn't care. She knows the hotel's just falling to pieces. Oh god, the mouse is stuck.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
One day, she just won't even let us in. Should we ask Charlie about the missing eye? Is he still here?
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Nothing. The only new quirk from fixing the general Nancy situation
you get back to
is
your
when it comes to
renovation.
dialogue,
Bye.
the mouse gets a little bit stuck in this blue section. But it's better than before. It's better than playing it through OBS. 100%. I already looked at that. I can't look at the fireplace whilst he's in here. I say I have to wait till he leaves. No. No. Go around. Turn around. Leave. Go back up to Abby's room. God damn it, she's still out. I thought she was back then. Alright, let's go to my room. Abby's not even in. I don't think she said anything about the speaker before. I can't do anything with the speaker. I'm surprised she doesn't do anything with the speaker, but oh well. Sure. Okay, I can't do anything with that cabinet. It looked pretty enticing. We've got this. Oh, that's the daughter's one! And then it does a little swish and like a little that. I only have 4 of the 10 things in the poem. Which is great. This we can do anything with. That just takes me to the fireplace. Should I go rifle through all of that? No way. I didn't think I could sleep Sorry. For me, this is very loud. So if Louis goes into the thing at 12, is there enough time if I set it for 11? You can sleep. The whole time I didn't think you could sleep. Oh, now we're gonna be winning. Gotta get to that library. I'm panicking. I need to go in the library. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yes! Okay. Sweet.
Lewis is up to something.
We're having major breakthroughs today. This way you have to leave a game and you have to come back to a game sometimes.
That's it.
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
Let's go. I'm ready to fly. I got my notes. I've got all my passcodes. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yes. Briefcase is 4. These are so loud. 4, 6, 5, 3. And 4, 8, 6, 8. Fuck. What if he comes in here behind me? God damn, that was 8. 8. What secrets? Oh, he has matches. Dear sir, I represent a client who would like to sell their collection of post-Civil War gold bullion. What's bullion? Guys, what's bullion? My client wishes to remain anonymous during all business transactions, and I'm having difficulty determining the nature of their collection. From what I can gather, my client possesses approximately $50,000 in uncirculated bank standard gold coins dated between 1870.
What are you doing in there?
What happened?
I got caught snooping around, and Rose asked me to leave.
Oh no.
Now you won't be able to solve the mystery.
We should have
Better
killed
luck
him.
next time, I guess.
That's too bad.
We should have killed him.
You could have saved the day.
And
Oh,
helped out
right, I
Rose.
know.
I know. If only I had another chance. I'd be a lot more careful the next time around.
But does he leave? Oh no. Oh no, because I didn't save it since I started playing today. Oh no. I forget to I need to save it. Okay. Maybe I should just try and do that again. Because... well, he doesn't leave it there, does he? Ooh, I don't know how to go about this if he's gonna catch me every time. Maybe he does leave it there. I don't know. Let's do that part first. I didn't really do much. Except interrogate some people. So let's get this Lewis business out of the way. Yeah. There's gonna be a fire. Oh no, the fire's gonna mess with everything. I forgot we dealt with a fire already. God damn it. Sorry! Buddy! I'm just doing all of this little bit again. I got my daughter's symbol. That was new.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before
Actually,
it's
let's
too
double
late.
check this again though.
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to
Yeah.
finish all of the renovations.
Lewis wants Rose to sell, and followed by an arrow that says he knows a guy. Absolutely.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a
I
screen.
can't skip either,
And
so
I specifically
we're just gonna
told
have to deal with
Charlie
this.
to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
I don't think I need
can
to
see
really
you're
ask that in
busy.
a minute.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Let's save it, because we just, you know, saved everyone's life. I don't want to have to deal with the fire extinguisher noise again. And then Lewis is going to be in the way now. But how am I meant to look at all of his paperwork if he just comes back so quick? We'll do that, so I remember
It's
that.
missing an eye.
In case Nancy needs to say that for any reason. Alright, what time is it? We can maybe snoop on Abby's stuff if she's not here.
Hi, Nancy. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Why? We haven't done this before. Mouse, please. Mouse. Mouse. There we go. I need dialogue options.
Why do you say that?
Because he's always around at the scene of these accidents. I told Rose to fire him, but she won't listen to me.
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to feel bad about all of these mishaps.
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about
He's
him.
living behind the bar. Has he told you that?
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
It's very likely. There is like one-way glass down there.
I saw
Papers?
those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Lewis if he can get me some antique
Vintage.
frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman
Ooh.
dressed in men's clothing.
I love
I
old
think
pictures.
it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
I want to see it now. Anything else
Was
in the
there
photo?
anything else in the photograph that was odd?
I don't remember anything else.
Good. Tell me about Lewis.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be
Lewis
great having your
Canandler
own
Bond.
expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast
She
once
is
they hear
doing
about
it for
our
the
resident
tourism.
ghost.
She's just trying to make it more haunted than it is, because it's just not. In any way. She's just making noises in the hallway.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
Let's just change the subject.
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
That doesn't answer the question, Abby. How did you know, huh? We haven't even seen the stuff in her wardrobe yet.
Do you know who this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
You're also a liar. Charlie's a liar. You're a liar. I don't think Rose is a liar yet. I don't trust Lewis.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go?
I don't know,
It was
something
there
about
when we bought
moons
the place.
and fires and golden stuff. According to my notes.
Does
I'll help
Charlie
Charlie
live
again.
around here?
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments. I think he said he's staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
He's not like, they're his friends. Aw, cute.
Is Charlie from the Bay Area?
I don't know. You might want to ask Rose. He doesn't talk much about his private life.
How long have you known Rose?
We have so many
A couple of
questions put
years.
on Abby right now.
She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
See, she's all about the advertising. Advertising and ghosts mean it's going to be more popular than the other B&Bs.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed.
Ew.
I think it was too large to take out
You
of the
haven't...
room.
No. If you open a B&B, please replace the beds from like this old mansion you bought. I've seen the state of things. That is grim.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
See you later.
I am not sleeping again in this game. No thank you. Alright, now that you've told me all of that, let's just save it again. Every conversation with that much dialogue, save it. Okay, so I need you to leave so I can snoop on your stuff. We have a whole lot to talk about with Charlie and Lewis, but... See, you're in your room ghostly moaning. What time is it? Oops. It is 2:15 p.m. so she's gonna leave at any minute, so I can just go back into her room and sneakily just look at some stuff. Oh yeah! Touched by a ghoul. Little souvenir. We just gotta wait a hot minute. Hi Adam! Welcome in. The time yet? How fast does time move? What if I just... Sorry. I need to manipulate time to get on with this. Again? Suspicious. And then she isn't even here. Alright. Okie. We don't really need to play with any of it because we know what's in there. But I just don't know how much Nancy needs to know to then like bring up dialogue stuff. Match and time. Honestly, that could be a good flavor combination. Let's just do one of them so Nancy knows. Which one? Which one was the baby? Ooh, I didn't do that one before. Hated that. Okay. We'll put the key back. And we will leave. And that checks off that. Ooh. In theory, that gives us an extra Rose dialogue, though, talking to Abby, because she said to ask about Charlie's personal life. Where did the ghost go? Which is just Abby leaving, I'm pretty sure. Someone in here again? There's not many rooms to go in. And can I look in this? I don't remember anything that was in that. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure Nancy remembers, and that's all that matters. And then Lewis will still be in the darn library, so there's no point. Let's go chat to Rose then Charlie. Oh, she's gone. Can I steal her stuff? She got any new stuff? Oh! I haven't read this. Pleasure just to meet you and Abby. As we've discussed, I am extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult you on renovations. Come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. Also found a good deal on scaffolding equipment. Well, okay. That's all the same. Ooh. List of damages reported to the property location of that. Oh, wait. Stolen roofing materials. Scaffolding collapse, no injuries. Is that her trying to make- is that her making a claim? That's not on fire. The 1 million one was on fire, apparently. Alright. You still in here? Is it still early?
Hey,
Yeah.
Nancy.
Hi.
There's been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
There we go.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
No, I didn't even, this is a good thing that we had to restart. Because I didn't pay attention to that. That Charlie did buy it. And then Lewis told him to return it. Because it was the wrong one. Oh, maybe we need to go and chat with Lewis then about why on earth he didn't buy a fire screen.
And that's all there is to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there. But I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
What makes you say that?
I'd better not say any more. Sorry.
I don't like that he says that.
How do you like working for Abby?
Tell me.
She's not bad. She
We're
can be
friends.
a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Charlie, I found this disgusting.
Look at that face he's doing.
I was
I don't
wondering
like that.
where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
Like, the smirk like that is one thing, but when he's just got his little teeth out... No, it's unsettling. That's where he lies to me.
Have you come
Do that one
across
again.
any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
Have you met Lewis Chandler?
Sure.
What do you know about him?
He's an antique dealer, I think.
Nah, the
I guess he
crime's
does
just a fun
consulting
little
work for
sound
Rose,
bite.
like
It's
on
not. It's
Victorian
just
furnishings and
just
stuff.
chats about we should do crime, but it can be redeemed anytime. I feel like a lot of my redeems are slightly nonsense, but they're just for vibes more than anything. What did
Have
you
you
say about
seen the
that?
poem
I
in
said
the
yes.
Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there.
Well,
you
if
know?
we only had more crime here.
Right? That's one of my favorite quotes that Snufkin makes in movements.
Who
I'll
was
do
the
that one
last
because it's
person
Abby.
You saw in the parlor before the fire.
Then
I've been
we
working
save
mostly in the
it.
basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
I'll let
Okay.
you get back to your renovation.
See ya.
Oh, yes. Wait until I accidentally click load instead of save. Okay, let's go talk to Lewis, our fave. Lewis, and then maybe we'll try and do the old briefcase again. I'm just curious about how long he takes, and I need to read so much stuff in his briefcase. Because I don't think he leaves it there forever. Hey, bud. How you doing? Is it there now? No. Maybe it just stays there.
Ah, Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
There we go, we lost
Do you
that
know
one.
why the fireplace in the parlor didn't have a screen?
No, I don't. No, I remember. I was to purchase an antique fire screen,
What's
but
he
never
squeezing
found
out?
a suitable match. I feel just terrible. I must apologize to Rose about this.
Yeah, you should, because she blaming Charlie. Talk
I
about
was
E.
wondering whether
Valdez.
you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name.
Oh,
But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
I don't know if I can trust Lewis or not.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
So Rose and Lewis are fine, but just Abby just doesn't like Charlie. And then we went through
What
all
kind of
these.
antique store do you own?
But we'll go
It's a
again.
gallery, not a store. and it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period.
Can I cut him off?
I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Was this house once a hotel?
Oh, it
That's
queued it.
hard to say.
Should we
The
just queue
house
up all our
has been
questions and I can
renovated
just
many
sit back?
times, but several of its original features, such
You're
as
just
the
chilling
saloon
now.
and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds
Cute
a nest
Lizzie.
every 500 years
Ladies'
and then sets
protection.
itself on fire to rise forth.
Then I'm gonna
reborn
organize the
from its
briefcase
ashes.
heist again,
It's a very
I think.
popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
Do you know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very
God.
popular actress
Oh.
in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
That's new.
Did Lizzie ever wear men's clothing?
I'm sure she played
What's so
some
funny
roles where
about
she
that,
had
huh?
to dress as a man, but she was quite an elegant woman, quite fashionable for her time.
Okay.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
Gotta be her in that
A
picture,
popular
surely.
charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye.
Thanks for nothing, Lewis. Save it again. Every 2 minutes. Then let's go play with an alarm clock and come back down here. Because it's all I know to do, unless something else happens on the way. Look at all that. What time does that mean?
You have become completely distracted by all of the spiritualist
Ah!
stuff. I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or using that flash paper.
Well, excuse me for trying to find some ways to promote this place. It's good business sense.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it!
I guess we won't have to worry about advertising if the mansion burns down.
You've given up. You want the mansion to burn to the ground. That way you won't have to worry about losing your investment. You'll just collect the insurance.
How dare you? Are you accusing me of fraud?
I'm sorry, Rose.
Should I go to the
don't
vet?
know. It's just all these accidents and now this.
There we go.
I know you're dedicated to this house. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Let's just finish up these curtains. I think the stress of the last few weeks has finally gotten the better of us.
Ooh, they fighting. Should I go knock on the door? Hey. No, they're in one of the next door rooms. Okay, interesting. Let's go back to bedroom. See, I knew she was just doing it for promo. Okay, so it's 5 p.m. I think I want it to be 11 again. Sorry, I'm gonna say 11. Race to the library. No, excuse me. I'd like... Or if I set it at like... If I set it at 9 a.m. Because he in theory gets here at 12, but he was in there when I raced downstairs to the library before, so maybe I need to set it earlier than 11. And it's like I could see him in there before the time, and then I need to give myself a few hours to snoop. It's just hard to say, but I'm curious if the briefcase just stays there. Because in my mind, if his schedule says he's here at 12, I wouldn't see him through this hole until 12. But he's in here instantly. So maybe I should have set the alarm for like 9 or something,
Lewis
you know?
is up to something.
Because there's not going to be time to go snooping. Unless I just screenshot the screen
That's
and
it.
run.
Lewis, are you in there?
Because I'm going to have to close his briefcase.
I'll be right there.
Maybe I'll experiment and see if it stays there or
He's
not.
hiding something in his briefcase.
Can I lock the door? No. Nancy, you don't have time to fumble this. Come on. 4653. We did take a while to do the code as well. Ah! 53 and then 4868. What important things are there? I don't think that's important. Victorian antiques. Great. Ah! 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 No, he's gonna come back. I covered $20,000 in gold bullion. Okay, 20,000 in gold. Everyone remember 20,000 in gold. I feel like that's the only important thing in that. Ah!
What the? What are you doing in there?
What happened?
I've got to set the alarm
I got
earlier,
caught
surely.
sniffing around, and Rose asked me to leave.
Oh no.
Yeah, no,
Now
no,
you
it's
won't be
fine.
able to
Everything's
solve the
fine.
mystery.
Better
It's
luck
okay,
next
guys.
time,
Don't worry.
I guess.
That's too bad. And to think you could have saved the day.
And helped out Rose.
I know. If only I had another chance, I'd be a lot
Should've let
more
the place
careful
burn
the
to the
next time
ground.
around.
Okay. That was after I quizzed him. I guess if anyone's done this, is that right? Do I just set the alarm earlier and he's gonna be there either way? Oh, we have to go listen to the gossip again.
You have become completely
I think I actually need to listen to the-
spiritualism stuff. I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or
There's
using
a ghost in the
that
mirror.
Well, excuse me for trying
Like,
to
shall I
find
just
some
not?
ways to promote this
We
place.
know.
It's got sense.
Well,
Just leave them to it. Let's set it for... Like, if I set it for like 8 AM, I feel like it's not gonna make a difference, right?
Morning, Nancy.
Oh, no, that was me to me? Okay, that's weird. Don't do that, Nancy. Didn't love that. Can't say I do that. Morning, Vic. Oops. Nancy's malfunctioning in the hallway. See, if I just come in here now. Because if Rose calls him, it's still going to be the same amount of time, right? Like, he's not going to be here. He is here. So it does work on his normal schedule time? That's interesting.
Aha! That's it!
Maybe I'll just save it
Lewis,
after this.
are you in there?
I'll just slowly
right
gather pieces
there.
of evidence each time I manage to get into the briefcase.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
We had 20,000 gold in 20,000 bullion. We know. Again, or I could just take pictures of this. Take some little snapshots. I don't know if it's gonna break it if I decide to... I'm gonna save it on the second one just in case. In case it's just the same amount of time and I've just like messed it up. Right, 4653. No, I'm on the wrong side, so that's 4868. And then that's 4, 6. Do you have to do them in order? Oh god, I've wasted so much time. Why is that so loud? Okay, what was this Don note? Bank standard coins from 1870 to 1880. That was just to dear sir. Put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away. I don't want to read it, I don't want to read it. An oral history of Chinese immigrations in California.
Gumbo Fu? What's that?
Worked for a chef from Miss Applegate. Oh, we read about him. Okay. That was the... Is that just not from a previous Nancy game? I'm panicking with how much time I'm taking. I'm gonna say Orman is a name I should maybe know about. Recent work at the ranch in Santa Frida uncovered 20,000 in gold bullion. So he circled that. I think that's everything in here. Interesting. I think we're fine. I think he wouldn't come back till 12. I just didn't give myself enough time because I thought he'd be entering the library at 12, so I had to be in the bookcase, you know? But I guess I can just... I mean, can I quiz him? Because then he'd know I was in the briefcase. Can we just have another little quick sneaky little peek quick? Do I have to do this again? For God's sake. I mean, it's good that she left no trace, but I needed to just check something else. Because I want to check about the $50,000 worth of stuff. In this one. So he's saying he's gonna... My client possesses approximately $50,000 in uncirculated bank standard coins. Is your client Rose? Okay. Let's just step away from the briefcase. And then that's what Lewis claims. I'd like to say the plot is sickening, but it's not. All we know is Louis just trying to do business. Now, is Rose back? That must be every hour. Rose? Hi. Hello. Hey, hun. Mouse. Come on, there we go. Missing any paper?
Are you missing any papers?
Funny you should ask. Yes, I did misplace some old letters, but I'm sure they'll show up soon.
But what kind of letters? Tell me. I might have seen them in that briefcase.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
Okay.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For
We
protection.
asked her this before.
I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
We have nothing to say about her, raging with Abby upstairs. But Abby will probably be out now. I'd like to quiz her on...
Hello.
I found out how you wired the house to make it haunted. Just by the way.
I found out how you wired the house to make it haunted. The only ghost who walks these halls is you, Abby.
And so it is, I admit it. But I had you fooled there, didn't I? If I can fool Nancy Drew, I'm sure I'll be able to fool even our most skeptical guests.
Abby is the ghost, just in case anyone... Yeah, we can blame Waste. She's busy having cocktails right now. We can all just blame her for this. She's the ghost.
Why did you
It's
go
just
to
gonna be
all
for
the
promo,
trouble to
100%.
do this?
For the publicity.
Yeah.
But I really do think there's something going on in this house. I really believe it's haunted. I'm just enhancing the spectral experience.
I mean, not really. You're making just like old man noises in the vents.
Are you sure you haven't caused any of these accidents with your stunts?
Yes, I'm sure. I've been very careful with everything.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Have a celestial day.
Get back to haunting the mansion. Okay. Well, it feels like it's at a point I'm just gonna keep going between people and asking them stuff. Wait. I always want to talk to Rose, but I feel like she'd care more and she never does. No. I just feel like we'd talk to her about something to do with the Abbey thing.
I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
But obviously not. So I wonder if... Actually, let's save it because we've run around a lot. And we've done the briefcase thing, actually. So... Should we go find Charlie again? Charlie! Is he in here? Is he left for the day? No.
Hi, Nancy.
What time
What's
is
up?
it? Nothing.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
I
be here if you
might
need me.
need... I can't remember if the takeaway boxes behind the bar has a symbol I haven't got yet, or I do have. I need to find a phoenix eye somehow for the stairs, which I kind of wonder if that's what I need to do with the poem. So maybe I'm gonna go upstairs. Oops. Let's go snooze. Let me out, let me this way. We will go snooze until Charlie's gone. And then I'm gonna go back into the fireplace. It's only 9:45 AM. We need it to be at least 5 PM. We'll make it 6. Go crawl in some ash. That's villain behavior. Just be sipping on espresso martinis on a Tuesday night in what looks like a very nice brewery type place. I don't trust her. Basement door. We need to not fall in the hole. I also still have this, which I haven't found a use for. Have I opened this before? I did. I can't do anything else with it. It's the same button. Yeah. Okay. Also, let's not forget there was matches in Lewis thing. I need to write that down.
It's stuck.
No, it's not. Is there any way we can go? I think so. Okay, because... Great King. Oh, I got that one already. That's the floppy disk we've given back. That's the book. That's the postcard. Which I don't think we need to be worried about. How do I put the postcard down? Nancy. Okay. Last toothpaste. Then up here just leads back out into the corridor. Yeah. Alright, well... Maybe... Louis will be on... It's just gonna be a hell of a lot of time flipping, I think, at this point. Must I gather any remaining information? What time is... Maybe we need to talk to Lewis again after we hacked into his briefcase. No, I told you to set it for 12. Go. Yeah. I can ask him about what was in the book, maybe, because we'll know that he knows, because he has a book on it. I wish Rose would just ask us to do some more renovation stuff, though. That could be a fun time. Hey, buddy. You you know anything I need to know? He's not here? He's meant to be here at 12. Oh, the briefcase just sits here the whole time as well. Of course it does. Of course it does. I've already got the one from the tile. I can't look in there because he will just come back. Can I go back into... I might have to walk through it soon, just to get on the right track. Oh. Ooh, I didn't have that one. Which is kind of like a 3 looking thing with a line through it. Do I need another 5 of these? Does he come back? I'm scared to look at it because I feel like he's gonna come back. There wasn't a symbol in there because she didn't say the phrasing for it. I just want to quiz him on stuff. I don't think there's any reason to go back on his laptop. Is there anything else in here that was... The violin, but we're not allowed to touch the violin. Subterranean San Francisco. I bet you that's Lewis's. Did you see that? Please tell me you saw that. The neck moved. It like wobbled out. Ew. I want to go back. I still feel like this violin is kind of suspicious looking. Alright, I might have a little... The cabinet door is also open, even though it's definitely not. Oh, we haven't called anyone in a while, actually. Let me call somebody. Emily usually knows stuff. I forgot we could call people for help.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
It's great. Oh, we can ask about Lewis.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Lewis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Great.
Have you ever heard of the Ladies Protection Society?
No, but it sounds like some turn-of-the-century charity. There were all these private agencies that helped out widows and orphans before the government took on that role.
Do you know what the words gumbo
Please, Emily.
mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gumbo foo.
Someone just walked in here.
I should get going.
Bye!
Goodbye, Emily.
Talk to you later.
Just calling home. I feel like Bess wasn't very helpful, and home you can ask for a hint, but they're just like, have you tried talking to Rose? It's like, no. I didn't think to do that, actually. Was that Lewis coming in here? Hey. Oh, the briefcase is gone. Was there not a book in here? There was ones about music. But I thought there was also one about Chinese symbols or something. But all of these books look the same. Maybe I need to give it a day and then Emily will figure it out for me. This was also a book on music. Yeah, that was theory of music. We're done with music. Was it that one? What was this one? Oh, that was talking about the Phoenix. No! I just want to talk to Lewis. Is that so much to ask? maybe we sleep. I want to give it like 24 hours and I want to call Emily back. I feel like she will help me. Oh. Oh, right, that was that. Okay. 1 PM. Or I could... Wait, let's go... Abby here still? Don't know that we have much else to ask Abby, but...
Hello.
Ooh, she might know.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Gumbo foo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo?
We even
I'll let you get
ask
back
her.
to what you were doing.
See you later.
You think Charlie would know? Or is he gonna have a similar response? That one? That one? That one? Charlie, please help with this.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Do you know?
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
I'll let
Okay.
you get back
She
to
must
your
Rose.
renovation.
No,
See
we've
you
already
around.
spoken to Rose since the briefcase thing, haven't
I
we?
should wait until he leaves.
No, it's fine. Just because I'm in this area, I will ask Rose. Hey.
Hello.
No.
I
I
can
won't.
see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Not at all.
Hello.
Nope, I didn't mean to click on your shoes. I'm sorry.
I can see you're busy.
I'm leaving.
I'll let you go.
Take care.
Carry on. I'm gonna speed time forward. Does anyone remember who Bess was? Because I don't know if it's worth calling Bess or not. I don't have a concept of who these people are. I just know Emily has researched for me before. If I make it like 11 AM, that will in theory be like an overnight if it's 1 PM now. Anything new happening? Was there a book in the attic? There was one on the 12 animals, which I did scribble down, so I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I just know Emily's number now. It's in my brain.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Well, apparently I don't know Emily's number. I think I did the wrong one. I think I did 5637. It was 5367. I thought I was really good then. Shut down immediately.
Hi, Emily. It's
Ooh.
Nancy.
Listen, my dear, I'm off to a photo shoot in Mexico, even though I don't know why they're sending me down there again. I just got back a couple of months ago, but who knows what goes on in my editor's mind, always thinking of new ways to make my life miserable. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, I'll find out what that phrase means before I go, okay? Okay, good luck.
You don't know it yet? It's been a day! Should we call Bess? Bess? Oh, it's Bess and George, is it not?
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
What's up?
You'll never
see.
believe this, but things have gotten even more complicated. I found some clues that there might be buried treasure in the house.
Wow. Oh, Nancy, it sounds like you've got a real case on your hands. How can we help?
Ooh! Can you actually help me? Whoa! I didn't think they could actually help me!
Do either of you know what gumbo foo means?
It sounds Chinese.
Call Emily. She'll know.
I have called Emily. She's a bit busy right now. The clue I don't think is
There
useful.
was a small fire in the house, but luckily I put it out. But the old papers that Abby found were destroyed.
Things are really starting to heat up, Nancy.
Get it? Because of the fire?
So are the bad puns.
Great.
Why would someone want to burn those papers?
I bet there was something in them that was important.
I'd take another look at the scene of the fire for any clues.
Yeah, that's
Do
a
you
good
think the pieces
idea.
of paper actually have little phrases on where like some of the words been burnt out and it makes a new phrase?
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy!
I do think Lewis started the fire. Well, that's the one. That's why I'm maybe all well enough rambling. I don't know that there are any more clues at the scene of the fire, to be honest. I can look on the fireplace, which I can't. Oh, dearie me. Alright, I'm gonna... Emily said she would find it out for me. I think that's the only information I'm looking for right now. Is there anything else in here except a fire extinguisher? No. Alright, I'm gonna just give myself a cheeky hint. If anyone's watching and they know, you feel free to just blurt it out what I need to do next. Which one was I using? I found some of them weren't useful. Is this a useful one? Gosh, I don't even know where I've gotten to. I just need to look for word fire and then go from there, I think. That's the sheet music stuff. That's the seance, so that's great. Go to the basement, open the secret compartment in the leg of the round table. You'll find a smoke machine, a film projector, and a cassette tape. I don't think I'd found that yet. See, I think so you could do them in such a strange order. Like, I've already repaired one of the dumbwaiters. We've gotten the letter. In the library... We've done stuff about the piano. Been in a secret closet. Symbol for child. I don't love how out of order this is to what I've been doing. We've looked at the diskette. Go back to the library. Okay, that's the briefcase stuff. We've called Emily asking about that. Charlie doesn't know. Abby doesn't know. Ask Lewis the gumbo foo question. Sorry, I'm just in-depth reading a sec. You've already snooped in her room. This person's only just snooping in Abby's room. Oh, Emily gives us the solution in like a letter. She doesn't, it's not on the phone. Interesting. Okay. I need to talk to Lewis I'm curious what time it is right now. I need to talk to Lewis. But he's not coming back. He took his briefcase and he left. He knows I'm on to him. I'll go see what time it is. And then I'll see if Emily's given us a letter or not. I just thought I'd have to keep calling her back. She didn't tell me she'd send a letter. That's all I'm saying. Because he should be here between 12 and 5. It's 12:30. Where are you? Wake me up at 2 p.m. when Lewis should be here. I need to go ask him about this word. I mean, I might not have to. But I feel like if I miss one step, it's gonna wreck the game. And I don't have a this is just the one, okay. The only other place I can look is in here. But why we'd put it in our suitcase, I do not know. We would not. Oh, is there anything in here actually? Ghost in hallway Abby. Yes. In the house, buildings insurance policy. This paper looks really crisp to write on. It looks like it has a texture of like homemade paper or wallpaper actually. Gumbo food, call Emily. Well, I'm gonna go and annoy Lewis and then I'm gonna call Emily again. Whether she likes it or not. Because it's the only lead I have right now. And I definitely don't think I have access to all the symbols of the poem either yet. So I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Just yet. Lewis! Unless he's moved locations, but that would be weird. Oh, hello.
Yes, Nancy.
I should have saved.
Do you know what
he's on to me?
Boo means?
Where did you hear that?
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses Gumbo Fu.
Okay.
I won't keep you any longer.
Good day.
That doesn't help me with my puzzlings right now. Hey Emily, did you get the same thing?
Hi, you've reached Emily. Wait for the beep and talk to the machine.
She said she'd get it to me before she left. Oh no. Emily? I'm sure it said I'll have a letter from her. We also need to... Oh god, I'm gonna have to go and change the time again. Because I also need to go back in the basement. So, I'm so sorry again to do this to all of you. I think I'm eventually also going to have to go into Abby's room again with the cassette. But I think the cassette is probably just going to be what she used for the seance. To kind of be a ghost. But we already know Abby's the ghost, so I'm not really sure how useful that's going to be. But we'll see. Charlie's not here. Guess I have looked in here. No, there we go. Cassette. Projector. Smoke machine. And then Abby's gonna be in her room for a while. Because she's gonna be back. Probably sleeping. Can I steal any of his stuff? I already took a screwdriver. Okay. Don't think we need anything else in here. I mean, we might need to also at some point talk to Abby about the picture and if she got the picture back yet, though. Because I think we're guessing it would be Lizzie and that, you know, that's why there's gold here. We're just in the quizzing time.
Hello.
Ain't got that picture then, huh?
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Have a celestial day.
What else have I missed doing then? Back to my Should we just do... I saw something about getting up at 8 AM. So maybe I'll just do that. And see if that triggers an Emily note. Why can I... Has there been a puzzle here the whole time? There's been a puzzle here the whole time and I have this written down. I have this. I was just looking around the room. Okay, we need rat. We need ox and then tiger. That's an ox, that's a tiger. Then we need a rabbit. Then we need a dragon. Then we need a snake. What the hell does that say? I didn't prop like doctor scrolling. How many have we got? Like 1, 2, 3. What the hell did I... It's gonna be backwards, I can't even show you because it would make even less sense. It says snake and then something that looks like an L-O-R-E-S. It's definitely not. And there's only 5 things left to press. Oh no, it must be... Does that say boar? What did I write there? No, boar's down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 6 left. Is that meant to be dog? I need to do process of elimination to what the hell I think I've written here. Wait, but if that's... I wonder if there's horse. That's a goat. What the hell is this one? That must be the one that I've scribbled and can't understand what I've written. Goat. Monkey. Rooster. Dog. Boar. Oh no. No, is this the... Oh god, and then this is the poem? Oh, don't tell me I could have found all the symbols for the poem already. I mean, if I'm only missing 5, like, I know part of the combination already. I know the combination up to the first 4. Oh boy, this will be- maybe the gold's in here. I'm gonna have to do that puzzle again, aren't I? Well, that's good to know. But we still... let's just sleep till 8 AM. I have a good feeling about that.
Morning, Nancy.
Morning. Morning, morning. Anything from Emily? Ooh. Yes. Sorry I cannot drop this off myself, but I'm out the door for a month-long photo shoot in Mexico. Means gold treasure mansion. I mean, I have the word golden. So, Lewis lied to me. Surprise, surprise. Let's do my best to, redraw these. God, maybe I should just take a picture of that, actually. Not that easy to draw. I'm drawing them really small for some reason as well. I don't know why. That looks like that. I took 1 year of Chinese in high school and I remember None of it. I took Japanese for longer, and I also remember none of it. What does that... Not too bad. Gold, treasure, mansion. Well, I don't know if we should necessarily tell anyone about this. What was the golden thing on here? Oh, it was just gold. Oh. So I just need River, Fire, 4, and Beginning. Maybe I genuinely am just at the point of finding the symbols. But where would the Phoenix Eye be? Let's get Abby out her room. I'm imagining the cassette is just to do with her seance, but just in case. She'll be gone at 3, so we'll make it 4. Trying to think if I've seen the symbols anywhere else, but I don't think I have. Unless a symbol for fire somewhere near there was actual fire. That would be useful. Awkward if she hadn't left yet. Sorry.
Something's missing here.
Yeah, no, I know. Leave, Nancy, leave. Can I play a cassette in here? No, I think I have to go into the cupboard. I still need to play that music. I'm sure of it. That would probably give me something.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Is that it? Great. That felt really useful for me. Let's put that back and let's ask the walkthrough. But we'll leave just in case Abby comes back whilst I'm reading this. Because I feel like this darn... Because this popped out the piano and I haven't managed to use it yet. But, I mean, maybe I can't yet, but... Have a little look. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to know. So the Zodiac puzzle wasn't always there. There was a tapestry there, and then it got moved. But then the safe puzzle... I've also found all 10 of the characters. I haven't, though, so I need to wander the house looking for the characters. Because I've missed... 4 of them. Gold was like the last one I was looking for. Oh god, where on earth are some of these symbols? I can see there's some images of some, but like... Oh. Well, I know for one I just need to go to the attic. Oh god, there's some in the books. You can click on the piano stool. Right, I'm gonna have to just do some laps of this house and click on some stuff. Charlie will leave soon. Right, there's nothing in here. There's been some stuff in books that I've just missed completely. So I need to go back and find that stuff. Is it 5 PM? Has he happened to leave yet, or is he still chilling? Okay, he's gone. There's a dart. You can move the stool. Didn't even know that.
And hidden beneath a river of colors.
I ain't messing around. I'm happy for the walkthrough at this point. Of course the stool opens though. I think...
It's stuck.
No, it's not. See, I still have that. Oh, I'd have to play the piano again. But I've gotten... I mean, look, we can also do some process of elimination. But I need to go back to the attic as well. There's a symbol in there for one of those thingos. I don't think there was anything in here that had a symbol in it. On Rose's papers, but I'll have a look. I love that the mug is for her interactive as well. Nothing can be done with that stuff. I mean, if it leaves me even with like 2 symbols, I can figure out the rest, you know? Nothing in that. That's the insurance information. That's the schedule. Put it down. Let's go back to the attic. Which I can do from here. That key. Just gonna peruse the books and the posters. I do believe. That didn't have anything. There was nothing left in the chest. What poster was it talking about? Go in here again?
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing? Is there more to this
I feel like
music
there
than
was
what
something
I'm
on
seeing?
a... Said something about being on the manuscript, and I think that's what's in my inventory. Which would be a shame. Because I don't know how to... I can't get that full screen. How many am I down? 3. If I could just find the one in between, like, the first 4 to 6 that I have missing, that would mean there's only 2 other options. Currently, I could just do process of elimination for 3 of them, though. There's one in here. I feel like I would have noticed if there was a symbol because I was looking for symbols. Is the thing. Well, I'm kind of... I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that I've missed symbols. Because I've not played one of these before to be taking note of things that closely. But also, it's me, isn't it? So... I'm gonna be honest, I might just try and get it without the walkthrough at the minute and just do a little process of elimination. Because at least I know the starting order. Oh, I have to do this again. It's fine. What do we need? Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, the miscellaneous one that I don't know what on earth I wrote, goat, monkey, rooster, dog and boar. Okay. Now we play with this. Moon. Why is that so loud though? How do I turn it around? Why is that so loud? Am I not allowed to turn it until I know all the symbols? Surely not. I can't turn it round? The arrow's to lock it in 100%, but I can't turn it round. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna just... I've had it with Nancy. How long am I streaming this for? 2 hours? I'm gonna go and find all the symbols and then hopefully it will work. Daughters, I have found. I just wonder how blaringly obvious it is. There was a character on... Oh my, it was hiding in plain sight. There's been a character on the insurance papers. Abby, not now. I am trying to investigate, find all these pesky symbols. On... What? Oh, no, it's on... Oh, no, it's fine. It's on this one. It was here!
When the bird of fire can see again.
Honestly. Okay, so that's that one that I'm missing, and then I need 4, and I need beginning, and then I've got them all. Wait, I hadn't made her click. I knew there was one on the mahjong tiles, but please trust me. I had found the one on the mahjong tile, but seemingly I did not jot it down from the last time, so I need to go click on that again. Nancy, open the door. Okay.
When the 4-sided box loses its border.
And then I'm missing beginning. That's the one for river. There's a pianola in the basement. No, that's just piano. Zoom out twice and click on the desk a few more times and you'll find the following items. Photo of a lady, a poster of the performance of the piece, The Bandit's Treasure, and a booklet explaining the construction of the Chinese character for the word beginning. I was up in the attic. I was scrambling around in that desk and you mean to tell me it was in there the whole time? Where? I am so sorry about all this.
It's locked.
I'm gonna have to redeem myself in the next one. I'm still confused where this one key I haven't used is as well. A booklet explaining... I don't see...
And know that the beginning is more difficult.
I didn't rifle through those papers. No wonder. Okay, now she has every symbol. She has said out loud every single symbol. So surely now I can move the safe. I wonder if it doesn't let you cheekily try and bluff your way through the last couple, because now I have enough. And then hopefully, I don't imagine there's long left. I feel like we're gonna crack something cool in this safe. We're gonna accuse some people of some stuff. And then we will wrap up the stuff. Right, rat, ox, Tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, miscellaneous, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig. Sure. Now please let me move this. Unless I'm just missing how I move this. Which one is moon? That one's moon. How do I move it? Why can I not move the dial? No, please. Do I need to ask Abby why she moved with the tapestry? Do I have to have that interaction before... She should be back, actually. I hope she's in asleep yet. Because I saw something in the walkthrough about Abby will tell you there's a letter and that she moved the tapestry, but I didn't think that was necessary. Are you not in? You should be back. 6 PM, Abby, where are you? Let me just move time forward a little bit. But I don't want her to be asleep, you know? Because I have all the symbols. You know what? Let's just make it 8 AM. Fresh day. And see.
Morning, Nancy.
Don't understand. I'm sure it's Abby, it's not Rose. Are you not in? Where is she? You're meant to be here and tell me about the tapestry. Unless it is Rose. I don't think it's Rose though. Someone needs to tell me about this darn tapestry. Unless I'm just missing- oh god, everyone's left. I've been left completely alone here. Unless I am just absolutely losing the plot on how that safe works. Which is also possible. I don't want to just click aimlessly on it again. I'm gonna know this off by heart soon. Ox. Worst noise ever. Does this do anything? Let me turn it. Is that like a sweet spot that's just not... Let me turn it, please. I'm gonna cry. How am I meant to turn the safe? Like, I don't have anything left. I have followed the walkthrough. How am I meant to open the safe? I'm gonna have to find a tiny video of the safe because I can't click on anything. And that's what's freaking me out, because why can I not click on a darn safe? I think it's also because you're in such a weird order. But I do feel like this safe is kind of just... Don't tell me they're clicking and dragging, because I tried to click and drag. I'm losing my mind. I need to go back to Coral Island where it's simple. Where it's simple and it doesn't break my brain in these ways, you know? How did I miss this symbol? You see this little swirly circle symbol? How did I miss that? Ow. Now it's gonna be easy. Now I'm just chilling. Right, let's get this right though the first time, shall we? Moon. The eye is that one. We need King of the Sky. It's that one. It's gonna be every second one, that'd be kind of funny. Child. Currently it has been every second one. Beginning. Oh, not that time. That one. Daughters. Is that one. Then we need the box looking one. I probably could have bluffed this as well. But here I was. Thinking she had to say something about all of them. And I think I just missed the button. Fire is that one. River. It's the 3 lines. And then gold is that one with the pointy top. There we go. Lovely. No? Don't even try. Did I just reset it? Did I just? I just reset it. Oh my god. I'm gonna refund all my Nancy Drew games. I can't do this again. We have gotten to, I'm pretty sure we're very close to the end. We are just cracking a safe in our bedroom. That one, I think the middle is reset and I need to just not click anything and I need to go back out to the handle maybe. Fire, and then we need river. Then we need gold, which is all the way around. That's the right order though. That's the right order. I'm gonna lose my mind. No, I have the order of stuff. I'm gonna make sure this lines up with the poem. Because I have all the symbols. I've gathered my symbols, unless I've copied a symbol terribly, but... Oh, I'm just being an idiot, that's why. Because I have it... Because the last stream me decided to write all of these symbols in the wrong order. It was just as I was finding them, and actually... I'm not, they need to be in a different order. So child is 1, beginning is 2, daughters is 3, 4 is 4, I is 5, fire is 6, then moon, king, river is 7, and gold is 10. Here I was, ready to get mad at the game. Once again, and it was just me all along. And this one I half know. Rat, ox, tiger, dragon, snake, miscellaneous, monkey, no, goat, monkey, I missed one. We'll go again. It's getting late. It's 9:20 p.m. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, goat, monkey, rooster. They've reset, hang on. Why did they just reset? Rat, ox, tiger. Rabbit, dragon, snake. Miscellaneous. Goat, monkey, rooster, dog. 4. Okay. Now we're on to it. Then... Right, child is 1. Beginning is 2. Oops. I'm so sorry for how loud that is. Child... We need daughters, which looks like that one. And we need 4. Then we need a phoenix. Fire. River. Someone tell me how I wrote 2 7s down. This is a lucky dip, I think that's wrong. Okay, so that one's actually 7 and that one's 9. How on earth did I even? I'm losing my mind today. Absolutely losing my mind. I was literally copying it direct from the tapestry and I still managed to write the wrong one. It's impressive. Yes, I did write 7 twice. Just me things, you know. Well, it's a lucky diff of which way it was, and now I think I have it the right way. I just don't want to back out and have to do the animal puzzle again, you know? 5. 6. Then actual 7. I'm scared if that's even actual 7. If it isn't, if that's not the right order, I'm not leaving this screen. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough again. If I've managed to once again copy it wrong. Did I not just do river as 9? Oh, thank God for that, honestly. Okay. Now we're in. Yeah, jewelry. Okay. She has nothing to say about the jewelry. Last will and testament. Elizabeth Valdez, do hereby make this my last will and testament. Dear friend Nellie Beecham, my black onyx necklace and earrings and the sum of $5,000 to my employee Wing Tang. The sum of $15,000 to my cherished secretary Mabel Cratty. The sum of $10,000 to my beloved husband Diego Valdez. The entirety of my estate, my house and its contents, with the exception of the bequests above. In the event that my husband Diego Valdez is not located after a period of 1 year after my death, or is found to be deceased, the entirety of my estate, with the exception of the bequests above, are to be liquidated and all proceeds of said transaction are to be provided to the Ladies' Protection and Relief Society. Interesting. The Attorney Law. I can't really read what that name says. Our wedding day! Oh my gosh. Cute. Elizabeth Applegate to Diego Valdez. I think we knew that kind of was going to happen anyway. Wait. Oh, so then, oh yeah, because then it's Elizabeth Applegate that then became E. Valdez. Which is what we saw on stuff. Make sure she can't click on any of this stuff. This is a very pretty little marriage license.
Something's missing here.
Oh my god, I have that. I have that key. Dearest Elizabeth, I could never sully that sweet something by calling you Lizzie. You shall evermore be Elizabeth, my Elizabeth, the sweet dear woman who has honoured me with her enchanting presence and grace. I need to be able to read that. Although that's El Diablo. Oh no, that's El Diablo. That's fine. Oh my god, El Diablo though. Only one soul on this great earth knows the two secrets that circle my heart. My love for you and my secret identity. Know that my intentions are the purest in all respects. I am a modest man, and all the wealth that I have acquired by devious means are put to the best uses, all given to the poor, the misfortunate, and the defenseless. And so I am a poor, misfortunate, and defenseless man in the presence of your beauty. You have stolen my heart, dear Elizabeth, and all I ask is your hand in marriage to be mine. Forever, Diego. Aw, and she said yes. Yeah. They have similar puzzles, I feel like. I thought I might get more puzzles in this one, but this was kind of like... I think in theory, wasn't meant to take me this long. But it's me, and it just did. What is this now? Oh. This, you know what this one's gonna be? This one's gonna be me clicking buttons until I happen to get it. Like that. Like the pro I am. Why is that so loud? Ooh. Are we sliding? We are clearly making a phoenix. That's the body. No, I feel like the head needs to be down one. Does that line up? That lines up. Oh no. Let me think. That'll be the top of the wings. That's gotta be- oh no, I think it needs to be down the whole one actually. So maybe I was being dramatic. But no, there's a bottom- Does that need to be that way? I feel like I want that to be... oh no. This picture's definitely been somewhere, I think. I need all of that to move down. I feel like it was in Testament of Sherlock Holmes I was also slide puzzling a lot. Is that the bottom right? Yes. You just have to like move in fours until you eventually get it. Oh, no. That definitely goes. Does it? I think like that one does go there. The briefcase one was nuts. I had so many numbers scribbled on my page for that briefcase one. Not gonna be able to do it without messing everything up. I feel like I'm gonna have to bring it around town on the outside, and I don't like the idea of that. I need that one to get onto the other side. No, wait, hang on. You belong down there, and then you two need to switch somehow. God, how am I going to switch those two? This could absolutely just ruin my day, but... which one was I trying to get up there? That one, I think. Oh. No, but then the head's in the wrong way. I need to swap that one and that one. That needs to come to this corner. No. Maybe I do need to take it one up. No, because that's definitely right. I'm sure of it. Wait, I need to be able to... No. If I do that enough times... That still doesn't... No. God, slide puzzles is something else. I just want to reset it. I can't tell if it needs to be, if the head needs to be on this part or the one up. I think it's down. I think it is on the bottom. Like there. Because that lines up. And then... You're just in the wrong place again. I need you two to swap. I need you two to swap. We have a crowbar. Could we not really just break into this with the crowbar? Because I feel like we could. Everything I'm doing is not making sense. The other two took me 2 seconds and we're here. I might have to rotate everything again. In my brain, I'd love to know, like, work out which one the last piece would be. But I almost need to always have a free space here and slot them around. Because, like, that needs to go... That was right, no? That goes in that one, okay. And then that goes where it is currently. But I need you to go... I feel like I almost need to save the head for last somehow. I don't know why. There's nothing scientific in that, that's just an assumption. Ooh! I need to move the whole thing down. No. There's definitely just like a way of slide puzzles and I'll never get it, you know? There's just a way about them that makes sense to swap the places of stuff. That doesn't belong there, that does belong up there. That needs to come all the way around to this side. I need an extra free part. So I can rotate things as I need to, because this is nowhere near where it needs to be. I always need to save the middle for last. No, I don't want to ruin that other part because I've just gotten it. I need the head in the bottom corner, but it's not gonna get there. I don't even know if I can actually necessarily skip. Because unless all of these are in the right order, there's no point putting that in the middle yet. Wait, I need you to get on that side. You also need to be on that side. But then so do you. Ew, bother. That needs to swap with that one. hope you like this sound effect, because this is what you're gonna get for the next half an hour. I swear there's no rhyme or reason to a slide puzzle. It's just, you try. You try and you just keep sliding, and then at some point it clicks. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like I need to swap the order somehow of those two. Hmm. I can't even work out what the free space is. I need to get the head in place, I think, now. Then I've somehow swapped that and that, and then I just have to swap these two. God damn it. Just break it, Nancy. Smash it on the floor. There's a skip button. I would happily slip past a slide puzzle. I don't even know that I'm doing anything now. I feel like I'm just putting it all in the same same place. And that's the eye for the phoenix on the stairs. I need to save it right now. I am not doing that again. Absolutely not. We don't, Ryu. And then we do it. And then we did it. Okay, now we can go to the stairs. Good God. Sorry, was the slide puzzle noise annoying you? My bad. Okay, I think we've read everything. I'm hoping if we leave, it's not gonna, you know, relock everything. But it probably will, and I probably missed something. If it makes me do the slide puzzle again. I won't finish it, I would just tell you how the game ends. Okay, people are just moving around again, but that's fine. We only care about this guy. Is the stairs gonna magically open? Whoa! Oh my god, we're gonna set fire to the place again. Trapdoor. I swear to god, if that was the second slide puzzle, I would just, it would be Coral Island time. Oh my god, it's a thing we made!
It's stuck.
Don't tell me it's stuck. I will, where's the crowbar? You actually crowbar it?
Gold! And to think I was standing on it all along.
Ha 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 ha! Too bad no one will ever find out about it.
Lewis just killed Nancy.
Lewis?
I knew it! There must be over $1 million
So
in here.
loud.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
Screwdriver in the back of the neck.
So long, losers.
I clicked on him. And he
And you
said,
just let him get away?
goodbye,
There
losers.
was nothing I could do.
I'm sure there was something you could have done to stop him.
Well, look, I just thought maybe if I tapped him on the shoulder.
Fast and didn't have enough time.
I guess this mystery's solved. Unfortunately, the bad guy got away. This time.
Nancy pulls out a revolver. Imagine if I hadn't saved it after the slide puzzle. Could you imagine the torture I would put you all through again, dealing with that? Because I would. The thing is, it closes my inventory. So I Oh, nah, I know, because I did something at the start of this game, and I'm gonna do it to end this game. Can anyone guess? If anyone was here in the first part. Yeah, we get it. I'm surprised a crowbar works.
Gold! And to think I was standing on it all along.
Ha. Too bad no one will ever find out.
To be honest, if she doesn't carry a revolver on her from now on.
I knew it. There must be over $1 million in here.
She should.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
I know. No! Fuck, we have to go on the other stairs?
So
Seriously?
on, losers.
She'd still have time. She would still have time. What do you mean?
And you just let him get away?
There was nothing I could do.
Yeah. I don't need to be shamed again.
Have done to stop him.
Well, you probably had to act fast and didn't have enough time.
I guess this mystery's solved. Unfortunately, the bad guy got away.
And unfortunately for you guys, I have got 2 more Nancy Drew games. I also have 1 Proro game, which we're playing on the weekend, and I also have another Sherlock game. I think that's currently all of the mystery ones I have, although Sherlock so far hasn't tested us much in the puzzle realm. But no one likes a slide puzzle. We need to go down this staircase, okay, because it doesn't squeak. I can't believe I forgot about the squeaky staircase after all this time. I don't really have a shame redeem either. I need to find where I could get the Scooby-Doos. I would play a Scooby-Doo though. Well, you see, what we're gonna do is something that killed us.
Gold!
Somehow killed
and to
us.
think
Actually,
I was
no.
standing on it all along.
I think we just got kicked out for doing it.
Too bad no one will ever find out about it.
We could have died in a fire. And
I knew it. There must be over $1 million in here.
So loud.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
And we almost fell in a pit underneath the fireplace. We need to do this. Ooh, the suspense. Ooh, we're actually gonna kill Lewis.
What? Hey!
I mean, he would die.
Hey! Get me out of here!
No, he would be dead.
Dear Bess, I'm just about finished with my renovation work.
He would die.
Counting out all of those gold coins. Lewis was
have
behind
Adam.
all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find
Hang on,
the treasure
I'll wait for
himself.
Nancy to finish.
Although Rose and Abby may not have a legal right to the gold, the bank the coins were stolen from will still give them a reward for finding it. The house also
Are they only getting $1,000 for that? That was worth $1 million.
And the place is booked solid for the first month of its opening. I guess a haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage these days. Even if there are no such things as ghosts.
Abby gave up her hobby.
I think. See you soon, Nancy.
Yay! I finished it. Great. He would be dead. He would, surely. If not, there would be blood everywhere. That was a hefty, pointy chandelier. Absolutely. No, I did have someone tell me about Obra Dinn, and I just never... I think I put it on my wish list because I was like, oh, it looks neat. But I don't know what it's like to play or anything. So I'd be curious. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much harder is it than this? I guess. Her story I have heard of, but I did watch a streamer play it, so I will not play it because I know what happens and I know the plot for that story, so I won't play that one. Oh, it's hard. We need, I have to work my way up. You know what, maybe after we've done loads of Nancy's and we've done Sherlock more and stuff, maybe then I'd be, you know, puzzle ready for Obra Dinn. It's fucking hard. Is it kind of, like, somewhat pixely as well? A little bit. So I wonder if I'd also, because it's like a very single color palette type toned game, if I'm remembering correctly. If I'm not, I'm sorry, let me know. But I think that That would probably be more what I struggle with. The pixelatedness of it. Oh, I also have Darkside Detective, which is a pixelated detective game, because that was free on Epic recently. Ooh. I mean, if it's linear for a walkthrough, that's useful, but... Hey, we can keep it on the radar, and maybe that'll be a really long stream. Me trying to do Oberdin. Ooh, deduction skills. Stuff happened to a crew that went missing. I mean, it sounds like a really neat premise though, Adam. It would have to be a collective effort. I'd need all of you to help me. You'd all have to have walkthroughs up, or just like your brains on, notebooks out, and ready. If we ever did Oberdin. I won't put it off of off the list, but maybe it'll be a once I've really exercised the brain muscles and can do it. Is it one of those ones that I would then make the conclusion of what happened and like it's not laid out for me? Because Sherlock before has just been Testament of Sherlock just kind of told me who did it. I didn't have to work it out. The last Sherlock one we played, we did have to work it out ourselves. So is it one of those ones where it's kind of, it is up to you fully to solve it? You're proper detectiving? Because I would absolutely, I need to listen is the problem. I keep getting this jumper caught on this thing under my desk. I'm gonna have to tape over it because I'm getting all these little pulls in my jumper. Maybe it's one that I'd have to, I mean I still have that puzzle book as well. That's gonna be a real brain workout. To every 2 correct answers and you get them confirmed. Oh, that's useful at least. Interesting. Love when a Steam achievement ruins your game. This is also a lot of credits, just saying. Yeah, I don't know how I do with tiny details. I mean, I missed the darn characters that were just clearly on the books and stuff, which is kind of telling of how I play these games. So it's 3 people, so every 3 people correctly confirms. Eventually you solve it more as you goes to 4 people. It does sound neat. I think it would just be an ongoing. It would probably take me as long to get through Oberdin as it did like when everyone was playing Blueprints and it was like all they streamed. I'd be like, that's where we're at. I'm gonna have notes everywhere and have all my deductions and stuff and have to do it that way or something. I don't know. It's definitely it's been on my wishlist for ages. I just never knew the premise of it, so that's good to know. I do have to decide if I want to play anything else. Or, I don't know, sorry if that stopped the music for you. It probably has. Because... Let me put on some normal music, because the credits are almost... the credits have finished. Actually, I was going to see what Second Chance was. Tarami, do you want me to see what Second Chance is? Because I can. I don't even think I could do it for YouTube. It would take so much editing. Which is why I started moving any puzzly games to streaming, because when I try and edit if a puzzle's taking me a really long time, I feel it's a struggle to know much how to leave in of me puzzling. So it's hard. I'm even kind of, sometimes with the longer story games, like with Alien currently, it's been not much editing, because I've left a lot of it in of me sneaking, because it's a lot of sneaking. And to me, I'm kind of like, all the episodes are long. I don't know how intriguing they are to watch, really, unless you just want to... That's really more of like a side content for people. Plus it's a game most people have played and know. So I'm still kind of, although I've been making YouTube stuff for like 2 years, I'm still kind of figuring out the games I like to edit. I love editing the indie horrors. That's like a favorite, when it's just like, I've sat there for like 2 hours in an indie horror. Love that. Some of the shorter story ones I've liked. I think when I first played Evil Within, I cut out a lot of the, or just like not necessarily important parts of cutscenes, And I was always kind of debating if that was the right thing to do or not, because it's like, if no one's seen it, they need to know what's happening. But if someone's seen it, then I don't need to keep those bits in. So it was just, I'm still on that journey. So I feel like I'd rather almost play more open-ended games on there, or like singular little things. But people wanted the series back, hence Alien was back. But I'm almost wondering if I'd prefer to do a series in something slightly more open-ended, like if I was doing like a Sims Legacy thing, which I'm very tempted to do. I just need to kind of adapt a couple, maybe for Sims 2 or 3, because I can just get into that, and I'd have a great time editing that. I played one called Postmouse as well, which was just like it's like a student-made game from like 2023 that was lovely, and I've had a blast editing that, because it doesn't have to make as much sense, because it's just the one and done. So I'm still like brainstorming the YouTube side. Here is great for story games, because I can just vibe with them. We can all goof together. It's all left in for people watching the VODs, like, yeah, it's just so many things to figure out. Like if I was to play Coral Island, I could do that as like a YouTube thing, because I could really hard cut to stuff throughout my play session of like a few hours. That's why I like Sims as well, stuff like that. Or to be honest, even if I was just like building a new base and grounded, I could just do that for a video if I wanted to. But like I don't know. I'm just still figuring out different things for stream or YouTubes. I want Seance of Blake Manor. I feel like that one on sale, but not for as much as I wanted it to. But that is on my list. Also, all the puzzle and detective ones will be over here. Absolutely, though. I've seen that. I've also seen Sinking City, which is story. Call of the Sea. Monstream ones are fun. The other hard thing I will say is like not buying just like 3 games a week, because it adds up. So unless there's really decent sales, like in the detective one I could get some stuff for like $2. That's kind of great. But like it's not, I don't know, I can't spend too much on like bigger games unless they're, I guess I'm just quitting Nancy and it's like, do you want to save your game? It's like, well, yes please. I just accidentally loaded it. No, I finished this game. Let me out. Let me leave. You know what, it might not technically be finished in the save files, but we finished it. It was still just open on my screen. And get rid of that. I see what you say, Waste. No. No. Not until we hit 1,000 subs. That will not happen. Pains Creek's been on my list too. I'm gonna have a little look at my Steam. On my wish list. I really am looking forward to when the Poro game, the Nile one, Death on the Nile, like Disco Poro, I am really excited for that. I think what other ones I have. I did add Kathy Rain to my list. That is currently on sale for like $3, but I do have a little backlog of some detective ones now, so that's neat. God, I have so many random things. This is why I made a spreadsheet of all my games, so I could just filter by like stream and like I could filter it by stream or like content or personal, because my wish list is so big, so I could keep up with stuff. There's a game called Obscure that I don't know where I want to play it. It's like a 2000s survival horror and you're like teens in a high school and it seems great fun. I mean, hey, that's why I have a KoFi. I do try and put anything that I get from Twitch and KoFi and stuff back into stream and content, but there are some months when it's like my other work is like fluctuates as well in money, so some months I can't just put it fully back, but I do try to put the money back. But obviously life is also expensive, so sometimes it can't just all go back into games and stuff. Yeah, I've got Darkside Detective. I've got one called Mind Cop in my wish list. I've got No Case Should Remain Unsolved in my wish list. What other ones? Got ones like Typo Man and stuff. I've got various horrors in there. I feel like that was the detective one I was thinking about. It was maybe similar to the Paynes Creek one. I feel like the Paynes Creek one though, there's no one to talk to in that. And I like coming across like kooky characters that I can interview or talk to about the mystery. Oh, see, I really want to play Whisper of the House. That's not on sale. I like us having people to bounce off and like make fun of a little bit with all of you because it's a fun time. No, I will not be Claire obscuring. Ever. That's not a me game. Soz. Exactly right. I need to be building my case to get a lawyer against my Nah, no, Taram, it ain't me. It ain't me. Absolutely not. I have a game called Mind Diver. I've seen that on my wishlist, but I got that for free on Epic. That's sat in my library in there. On Your Tail looked like a fun detective one. There's still like there's like Dino Cop. There was also Duck Detective where there's two of them. There's a game called The Precinct, which I think would just be funny. I wonder if I might be able to get a key for that though. I feel like I might have got a key for a demo for that one. Oh, you know, you were just killing people in Nancy Drew. Classic you things. Waste, obviously. What else do I have? I've put, so I want to ask you guys the opinion. I put Maid of Sker on the schedule for Saturday because it's like a horror game. Probably a one and done in one stream. Again, I got that for free on Epic and I was like, maybe I should actually get around to playing this. And it's a bit spoopy. But is it actually good? Because I was seeing some mixed reviews of people being like, well, it really wasn't that great. It was really annoying to play. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done this. But it could just be a stupid one to play. So, oh hey Bert. The message was hidden treasure. Abby was the ghost all along. Any other messages? None really. Charlie just full lied to us, I would say. We got there in the end. We spent way too long. I keep saying we. I spent way yep, Lewis is a prick. I spent way too long running around that place doing nothing, I think, for a lot of the stream today. I might still play something for like an hour or something. Well, look, I didn't know if you guys wanted to be involved in the lack of progress that I made at times today. Fine, you know what? We spent a really nice chunk of time together doing a slide puzzle. And we spent great time not knowing how to make a safe move. So I lapped around the house because I think that's what would fix it, but I don't think I needed to do that at all. It's fine. You were all here for that. I'm sorry. But also, no, I played the demo for The Precinct, and I did enjoy the goofiness of it. I was having a whale of a time. So if I get a code for that, I'll be pleased. Tell you what I thought I would like more was, what was it? That delivery one? I did a demo for a delivery one. Or I did like a first part for a delivery one. And I wasn't sure on that. Oh, I need to play South of Midnight. I need to play Resident Evil Village. I need to wait for Lost Records to go even more on sale because I'm not paying £35 for that. Reanimal's coming out soon. That'll probably be for YouTube though. Sorry. I want to play the Midnight Walk still and stuff. Yeah, Deliver at All Cost. I fell off the storyline of. I got kind of bored of that one. But The Precinct, I was having a wonderful time with. What else do I have? Oh, I can't wait for Paralives coming. That'll be hitting up the YouTube. Yeah, I have various things. I'm just now browsing my Steam wishlist, but maybe we can just hang and I'll play some Coral Island. I'll show you what I've done. You know what? I now know that there's letters in the staircase. What else? There was the other thing that broke my mind was in the walkthrough. It said when you look inside the stool at the piano, and I was like, sorry, I could have looked in there. Yes. So we were discovering many things that I didn't know existed. So that was fun. Oh, enjoy your cocktails, Waste, as you leave us. Is animal... What on earth is a Metroidvania? You're gonna have to elaborate on a Metroidvania. Oh, no. Oh, I need to play the one in the Snow Town. Easy Delivery Co. I do need to play. Do I? I don't think I have the full game of that. I only played the demo because I was waiting for the full one to go on sale again, as I do with pretty much my whole wishlist. No, Easy Delivery Co. That was a great time. And actually, someone popped in on stream on Sunday who found me from that video, so I'll play that at some point. Probably for here. Again, I don't know, it's a weird one to edit. I don't know how long that game is, but yeah. What? Oh, the minute I saw you say about the PowerPoint, now I know what you mean. Also, by the way, all of this is still in the VOD, so I should probably end the VOD soon. People will just be having a little chatting segment because we're gonna play some Coral Island that isn't gonna make it into the VOD because that's just for me because I just want to play it and it feels too early to end stream because it's 10 PM. And usually I go for longer because we've only been streaming for 3 hours. So bye everyone in the VOD. You'll miss out on Coral Island, but you should just come hang out here. It's fun. We do slide puzzles for a really long time, so you should come hang over here.